Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. I hope that you had the very best weekend. Yeah, so come on in, come on in. Hello, 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 everyone. Yay! I'm so glad you guys are here. Okay, so we'll start with our intuition test. Yes, absolutely. Let's rock this day. Okay, so I have my stone in my hand. Also, for like emails and stuff, my goodness, just I will be responding to those today. But anyways, stone in hand, I am projecting out the color. Google morning. I just noticed that, Sherry. Oh, goodness. So anyways, okay, so I'm projecting out the color. Okay. Are we ready? So this one is white. Just regular old white. I also don't know what kind of stone this is. Another one of those that I was just like, ooh, I need you. Come with me. Nah. No, you guys will get better. Okay. We'll just keep practicing. We got to keep practicing. Practicing. Yeah, 963, I feel you. I agree. I was going to say the energy is a little oh my goodness, I love that, Sherry. The energy is a little off today. Well, I probably, like, I felt like my energy was a little off today. So I'm not sure if that's a collective thing or if it's just a me thing. Yeah, for sure. So, it's good to know we're not alone, right? It's good to know we're not alone. And we will definitely check into that energy. Yeah, let's just what is this energy? What is this energy? I don't know. It feels a little off. I'll be honest, I didn't really want to get out of bed. I know that yesterday also was a day where I was like feeling called to just rest as much as possible, especially during the morning. funny. I'll drop the beat for sure. Yeah, speaking of, anyone that, I know that there were a lot of tornadoes this past weekend. So I hope that everyone was safe and made it out okay. That seemed really insensitive. And made it out okay. I don't know, that didn't seem right. Anyways, okay. Anyways. Let's ignore the weird energy. No, let's not ignore it. Let's find out what it is. Let's find out what it is. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Drenched. It's raining here today. It is a rainy day today. Michelle, I can only run. Y'all know I'll dance all day. I'm really good at wrapping presents. I did not check the Schumann resonance. That could be part of what we're feeling too, guys. As far as like the offness. I heard integration. I know that like yesterday morning there was a lot of incoming energy, like new energy, which is like obviously also pushing out the old energy. Okay, so the integration could just be here, and it could be this wonky, weird feeling of almost, how do I describe the way it feels? It's kind of almost like indifference, the way the energy feels today. Like, it isn't love, it isn't hate, it's just indifferent. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's some kind of indifference here. Okay. I don't have red shoes. I have a red jacket, though, that I really like. Tracy, you're releasing a whole lot. All right, here we go. What is this energy, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Guys, this is like my first time, so I'm sure a lot of you know that I've been working very hard, painting my house, like redecorating my house, and I have this new wallpaper in my living room that I'm absolutely obsessed with, and I get to see it from here. And it's really cool. I'm almost done. I almost have the whole house done. All right. Back to you, though. What is this message? What is this energy? What is the energy? Thanks, Mary. Yeah, it's I just have 2 rooms left. Well, I have to finish the front, but... Okay. So good news is I feel like this energy is not like external. It doesn't feel like it's something, this feels like it's something that is showing up for us to release on our own. Some of you, it may be like for some, I feel like there is this energy of taking time to tap into this, but for others, I feel like this is kind of just happening for you in a way. I'm feeling kind of a lot right here, right in between like my throat chakra and my heart chakra. There's kind of like this energy right in here. Okay, so that might be where something is trying to be released here. But this does have to do, I do feel like this does have to do with like previous there's this energy with this 5 of Wands. This 5 of Wands is really significant of like a you know, this is like a fight. This is like a you know, some sort of competition, some sort of battle, some sort of something here, okay? Now, I feel like you've already like worked your way through this, okay? You've already kind of made your way out on the other side of any type of like as far as what we're working through, okay? Because I feel like this may be tied into like the way the energy that I'm picking up off of this card is really kind of like if you can see, so this guy's got his hand raised, right? Like, and then this guy's kind of looking at him like, whoa, bro, like I thought we were friends. Like, that's this type of energy of like, wait a second, man. Like, I thought that we were, you know what I'm saying? So there's some sort of betrayal here that I feel like is being released at this time. It's something that possibly has been kind of like intertwined within like all of your chakras, or chakras? Chakras, okay? Here, but there is this significance around your throat chakra and your heart chakra at this time, okay? Okay. I feel like there's a couple more that want to come out of this side. Okay. Yeah, and then we have the Ten of Swords now at the bottom of the deck, which is ending that cycle here. Or kind of this shift in between. You're walking away here, or turning your back on something. Or you've already done this, but this is what you're releasing. Whatever this is, I feel like it was not easy to turn your back on this person, place, or thing here. Because like I said, I'm picking up on this energy where there's kind of this like surprise of like wait a second, like when did you change up on you know what I mean? Like when did this energy change up here? Okay? Like that type I honestly I'm wondering there's almost this energy around maybe intuitively you knew here, okay? That this person had switched up or something like that. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is not something that happened recently, I don't feel. But I feel like it's coming back up because it changed the way that you viewed like your value or what you deserve, or really more so of like how you show up in the world. Like I feel like whenever this like shifted or changed or whatever it may be, like whenever you like saw this in this person, because some of you never really got any physical evidence. It was just an intuitive thing that you knew, and you kind of like kept your distance. But others of you, there was like actual like physical evidence. And this kind of changed. I feel like it's like the way that you hold yourself. It's the way that you like this probably caused trust issues, okay? This probably caused, like, I feel like this is something that certainly put you in survival mode here, okay? Of it, because I feel like it's this energy of like, wow, like, if you'll turn on me, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's this very significant energy here, but like I said, I don't feel like this is something that's presently going on. I feel like this is something that you're presently healing from here, okay? And because I feel like you're like so far on this journey, instead of it getting like stuck in your head, okay, it's actually like attempting to work itself out here. Because we do have the Nine of Swords in reverse, which I really like that. It's like you're not overthinking this here. You're not, like this energy, you know what I mean? Like you're not overthinking it. And you're allowing yourself to emotionally, with this Eight of Cups, release this, okay? This is like an energy where like somebody was supposed to make you feel safe. They were supposed to be your partner. They were supposed to be, I don't know, like a friend, or they, you know what I'm saying? There's also something about like I keep hearing the word cortisol, so I don't know if somebody is attempting to like wanting you to kind of be in a like fight or flight type of energy, okay, to be in that highly activated energy here, okay, like because cortisol is what we release when we are, you know what I mean? It's the nervous system's job to keep ourselves safe, right? So cortisol is what we release, or what is released, right? When we are kind of in a situation in which we feel unsafe, or when we feel like we need to defend ourselves or protect ourselves, or where's this 9 of Wands, the intuition? Yeah. So maybe this, for some of you, this might be happening right now, in which somebody, but I really feel like this is an energy that you're healing from here. You're moving on from. And this could be even, this could also be happening, yeah, sorry guys. No, it's just me. I shouldn't be watching. You guys carry on. This is an energy that wanted you to manifest from that state. From that very, very activated, very, like activated in a triggered type of way here. It's like this energy if why? Why? How does this person benefit from that? Because I feel like if you're in that state, okay, you're going to manifest lack, right? Or like manifest, like you're going to attract things like that, like out of survival mode. I don't know why it's so hard for me to move through this energy here. Or like, it's almost like somebody, like this energy of like wanting you to feel as though you have a lot on your shoulders, or that you have a lot of burdens, or so that you attract that here. But I don't really feel like this message is about them, because I feel like this is an energy that you have disconnected from. Like I said, this person may be attempting to still try to cause burdens, or attempting to still try to get you in this like warrior energy. Okay, it's like somebody wants you to be on guard. Okay, like they want you to be very like they don't want you to be in a space of like peace, or attracting, or like using your intuition, or trusting yourself, or you know what I mean. It's like this energy in which and so there could be somebody that is attempting to keep you in this energy. Like I said, for some of you, there's not, and this is where it's kind of confusing a little bit. For some of you, there's not somebody that is still like kind of putting, it'd be like trying to like throw the stone and hide their hand, right? Just trying to like cause problems along the way, trying to interfere somehow. For others of you, like this person is moved on and whatnot, but you're healing from this, and so this energy is kind of coming up here. Something about being dependent. These energies, there's an energy that wants you to feel dependent here. This be like somebody who speaks to you like a child, so that they could have some sort of control over you, right? So like, it's like this programming. It's like somebody, and I feel like, again, this is in the past, it feels very, like, I don't want to say narcissistic. It feels very manipulative. It feels very, like, magician-y type, somebody that like literally, like will use their tone of voice. Like this is an energy, and again, I'm not sure that you're around this person. For a lot of you, this is what I think you're healing from. But this is somebody that I feel like, or an energy, and again, you could have attracted multiple people in your life like this. So it don't, just, take it as it resonates, or whatever. But, somebody that studied you enough to see the way that you react to certain, energies, right? So like tone of voice, mannerisms, like body language, which is mannerisms, I think. But anyways, words, there might be even like words that that they've discovered. So this is somebody who is literally like that's kind of creepy a little bit. And again, it's not about the specific person. Let's get that straight, okay? Like I feel like whoever it is, right? Really, they've done their part as far as the contract goes and whatnot. But it's more about the energy, and it's about you stepping into this confidence, regardless of the manipulation, right? I don't know. It's like, yeah, and whoever this is, look, we have the Magician here and the Nine of Swords. Whoever this is, it's like, and for you, the Nine of Swords is in reverse. This is somebody that possibly could have projected a lot of anxiety and worry and doubt and fear onto you here. But like you have a lot of strength here. It took a lot of strength also to keep going, I feel like. Honestly, this is kind of wild because I feel like I'm literally picking up on an energy in which like somebody was able to almost like completely change your perception. Maybe not completely, but like alter your perception on your own like reality to such an extent. Right? So even if we go back to that Five of Wands, even if there was like no like physical violence, like we have the Clarity and the Sun card and Justice here now at the bottom of the deck, exactly because these scales are being balanced. And so I feel like this energy that we're feeling today is a release of this. It's almost like the release of whatever this reality that this person was attempting to project onto you. Because whenever this happened, like I said, if this is not something that has been going on right now, this is something that happened in the past. Okay, whenever this happened, you took that on. Okay, like probably completely unknowingly here. Okay, and so and then because this person continued to through this like abusive nature here, I feel like for mentally, emotionally, some of you physically here, that really kind of fed into those like like the thoughts, the thought processes, like the dendrites, right? Like the things that the cycles, the projections here, okay, that say that you're not worthy, right? I mean, it could literally be somebody who just like is, I don't know, like, but it's kind of crazy the way that it's like this person made their way into your life and slowly kind of sucked the life out of it a little bit. But like I said, I feel like you have released this. And so this energy today is like another big release of the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, of these projections here, okay? Again, I don't really feel like the person is relevant And I feel like if they knew that, they'd hate that. I feel like if they knew that, they would hate that. Because honestly, I feel like because you have probably seen, some of you might be experiencing this right now and you might be separating from this person at this time. But I have a feeling that a lot of you have already kind of seen the truth and who this person is, right? It's like, okay. And you've walked away from them. And it's possibly taken a lot of time to kind of untangle. You know what I mean? Like I'm seeing like a lot of things kind of all tangled up, right? I'm thinking about what's coming to mind is like this weekend. So all of my plants, when it first starts getting warm and stuff outside, I like to take them outside, especially if it's gonna rain. So they can get some nice fresh air, some sun, some good rain, you know what I mean? But I have a lot of vined plants, right? A lot of plants, and so sometimes, in the wind and whatnot, they get tangled up, and I always take my very sweet time untangling them, right? Because I don't want to hurt my little babies. You know what I'm saying? So so it's like this, like that's the energy that's kind of going on. It's been a little bit here, right? Like this release has maybe taken longer than anticipated, and it's because you don't want to hurt your vines, you don't want to hurt your it's just this untangling here. Look, we have the 8 of Cups here, like I was saying, emotionally disconnecting, and so this so I feel like that's this energy. You are releasing another layer of this abuse here, okay? Of this, like, I feel like for a lot of you, it was manipulation. It was like a mental abuse. But for some of you, it could have been physical abuse. That does have the, yeah, this is like somebody that, I feel like collective, you're probably pretty independent here, okay? And if you're not independent, you're working on becoming independent. I feel like, but honestly, I feel like a lot of you were very independent when you met this person. For some of you, this is like from your childhood, right? This is like a parent or something here, okay? Masculine energy possibly. It's like releasing, like obviously releasing codependency, but also releasing, I'm trying to narrow down on the exact thought process because it's like it wants to come through. how do I explain it? It's like releasing this energy around, or like the thought process, or like the, um, like I know that there are, like, it's, how do I explain it? It's like, yes, for every action there is a reaction, right? For every decision you make, there is a consequence, whether it be good or bad, right? It's like that type of energy, but it's this, maybe even like releasing punishment, if you will. Like, how do I, there's this huge energy, tower card, yeah, taking up space, and yeah, the emperor, the empress here, and ascension. It's like, yeah, I definitely was picking up on like a feeling small type of energy here, of almost like not wanting to step on anyone's toes with your like success or something like that. But going back to like the punishment here, it's like releasing this energy that like you're not grown or something. Like there's like this programming here that for some reason is like saying, that almost, I don't know, it's like this manipulation that somebody, or this energy is kind of that created this program that says that you need to like get permission to live, or like, I hope this is making sense. I don't know how to necessarily explain it, I guess, maybe, or maybe I'm explaining it just fine. They're also giving me this like kind of vibe from like, that stuff, like the weird shit they do, like, that you hear about in like Hollywood, in which you can, where people benefit from, it's like if you were highly activated, if you were like highly in a super defensive mode, right? You're like putting out this energy that is like almost like, you know, when the narcissist needs to feed here, okay, is what it feels like, right? When the energy vampire needs to feed. And so, but because of that, because you guys have been, because collectively, you have experienced that for, you know, for an extended amount of time, if like, or you did in the past, I have a feeling, like I said, a lot of you have separated from these energies already, and you're releasing, you're healing from them here. And it's like, that's what this energy is. That's what this funky energy is you releasing the programming that whatever this energy has created, or the belief system, or it's like a cycle here, or something, or like a, you know what I mean? This is what you're releasing. And I don't know why it's so hard for me to explain today, why words are not flowing correctly, why it's like, you know what I mean? I even got like a little bit of a headache here. It's fine. We're going to push through. But this is that energy. This is what you're releasing. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Heaven and Earth. Perception. Yep, I just cut the deck here. Ace of Cups, Heaven and Earth, and the Perception. Exactly. This is what's happening today. This is why the energy is a little funky. Okay? So I would just follow your guidance on whether or not, how, or if you need to do some type of shadow work regarding this, or if this is something that is just releasing on its own. You know, but this is that funky energy here. It's almost, dare I say, a little bit uncomfortable, but that's okay. Okay, let's get some final messages about this. Somebody's being released from some sort of duties here. I don't know. Something about like civic duties. What is that? I feel like this release comes with like obviously a different perception around yourself, but also like this new understanding around um, whomever whatever energies kind of brought this into your reality. Now, with this understanding, this new understanding that you have, right? There's this energy around I feel like a lot of you are going to like kind of see this see, you know what I mean? It's this energy of like, okay, so obviously this person wasn't born this way, right? Um and possibly they have experienced the same thing that they projected onto me. Like it's like it's going from a state of seeing yourself as a victim to almost like recognizing and realizing who the real victim is here. And it's not you. And I understand and I know that what you experienced, right, while that's not, I guess technically it would still make you a victim, right? I'm not, please don't think that I'm discounting anything that you experience. But like I said, going through this new perception and this understanding and realizing, or maybe it's more so of they too have been a victim, right? Of whatever this is. Now, this doesn't mean go run to them and tell them all the things, right? Because they're still in a state of consciousness in which they're going to continue doing whatever that they're doing, right? We always have to remember that, like, as we grow and change our state of consciousness and heal and evolve, the people around us are not doing that, or at least not all of us, right? Not everyone, okay? And so they're still moving from the same space of understanding. I'm just picking up on some of you, like you may go through this like understanding or whatever, and you may want to try to explain it to them, and it can't be explained to them. They have to come to this understanding on their own, to this self-awareness on their own. But through this shift within yourself here, okay, this is kind of releasing any type of, I feel like, separation for you. There's this energy around really like leaning into this knowing that like you are the entire universe. Therefore, the entire universe flows through you. And that means all of the wishes that you have, all the desires that you have, all of the, the goals that you have, all of the, the things that you want, all of the things that you want to do, all of that is something, you are the entire universe. Therefore, it all flows through you. And that is this new perception, like that's going to be part of this, and that's like, sure, we can consciously know that, but there's this inner and under and overstanding, okay, that is going to come through for this, with this, Okay, because like I'm hearing you personally, you never knew lack until this came along. You were born, I mean, we all were, but there's this energy where like your specific like collective like it's like you came into this earth far wiser, a much older soul here, okay? And so you never knew lack, you were taught lack here. Or shown per se, or kind of almost even like I said, I feel like this is an energy in which it's like this I wish that you could like be in my third eye right now. The way that, because it feels like magic, to be honest with you. It feels like you know, like a curse or a spell, or but literally somebody's words can over time create programming, right? Somebody's tone of voice, the way that somebody speaks to you, the way that somebody makes you feel regularly, okay? That will create this programming. And this is what has happened. It has created a like a life here. Like it's kind of reminding me of a little bit of like Cinderella, right? Like Cinderella, you know, before her dad passed, she didn't know, you know what I mean? She was very happy. She was loved. She had everything, you know what I mean? Like, type of energy, like she wealthy and all that. But once her father passed, right? Then her, you know, stepmother, okay, then began creating this lack. Okay, and so almost like when she met the prince, okay, and they lived happily ever after, right? It was almost like it wasn't like the prince saved her from her life, right, and pulled her out of that. It was like the prince brought her back to where she was actually supposed to be all along. That's this energy of like somebody, you were something. How do you're always something, but is this making sense? It's like literally somebody created this program and kind of like put this like gray cloud over you that you and but the sun is coming out here. It's time for the sun to come out on this. And I feel like a lot of you are doing it on your own without the prince, right? So this isn't to say that somebody's going to come save you. I feel like this is a shift that's happening within you here. So, and just, you know, again, like as far as who created this, honestly, it could have been multiple people. So while I feel like during your shadow work, the who it is might be a little bit relevant, it's more so this energy that you're releasing, that you are, that I feel like that you are still giving some sort of power to, okay, or some sort of like dominance over your life a little bit, okay? Not consciously, subconsciously, okay? And it's time for that to be released. Like, it's time for you to really step into this power and really step into alignment here. somebody needs to hear, like, you don't need anybody to tell you who you are. Like there's this energy where I feel like you're shifting into a space in which, like, you know who you are. You're very confident in who you are. And you won't need anybody to confirm it. Now, there is going through this awakening and releasing stuff, there is a time in which the confirmations and things like that, especially when it comes to any type of gifts that you have and your healing abilities and things like that, that's an important part of it. Okay, Maui? Hey, Maui. Maui. You okay, buddy? Hi. Not a boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. Good boy. Yeah, I think that's the synergy. I think I'm going to leave it there. I like this because the shiftedness is going to be really good. Not only for you individually, but also collectively. Yeah. Almi, I think that's how you pronounce it. They showed up so that they can be defeated. Like, to be honest with you, like, you're the warrior that is to defeat this energy, and you defeat it by healing from it, by releasing it, by taking your power back. You're welcome. Yeah. So just know that, like, these people, you picked them, before you came here, and this might help with the releasing process. I'm almost, it's funny, they're giving me kind of like this energy around, you kind of being, when it comes to signing up to this life, right? It's almost like, okay, so I'm going to pick that demon and that demon and that demon, and I'm going to fuck them up. Definitely, Crystal. You're welcome, Mary. Yep, we did. We picked him. We picked them. We picked our family. We picked the demons. We picked, you know what I mean? So that we can, I heard take control of this realm. Interesting. Possibly because, like, this realm, it's, when they started the call out for, this shift on this planet is, that happened a long time ago. And basically, I feel like, when they really started messing with the atomic bomb, it's almost like, whatever they've been, all these demons running rampant here in this realm here, okay, it's starting to affect the rest of the universe, I feel like. And so that is why, it needs to be, like, contained. You know what I mean? Well, remember that when you did the picking, you weren't in this human meat suit with the restrictions and everything that you've experienced in this lifetime. So, you were in your full power at that point. So you were, you know what I mean? Like, and you know what I mean? Like, you knew your infinite beingness, right? You knew your strength, you knew your power, you knew your ability. There was no lack in confidence. There was no, you know what I mean? Like, so, and Tracy, you're right. That is a lot of love on their part to show up and to be defeated. Now, granted, I'm not sure that they really anticipated on being defeated, but they also signed the contract too, right? So, we can, oh. I feel you, Shelly. Hey, those Mojo gummies, they really helped. To the point where I actually ordered a subscription. And I only had to take one. Like, I trialed. There was, like, almost taking two of them was, like, too much. It was almost, I don't know, but just one of them was, like, super focused. I got so much stuff done. So much stuff done. And I completed it all. Like, it wasn't like I started a bunch of tasks and didn't finish them. Yeah, R&M, but don't order off of TikTok. Go to their website. The ones on TikTok were they're like super expensive, but if you go to their website, it's way more affordable. So I think it's just mojo.shop. And it's just, and for anyone inquiring, it's neurotropics. And it was like all day lasting energy. There was like a time, like I think I ate, so Saturday I ate the gummy like probably around we'll say like 8 o'clock in the morning. And then maybe even earlier, maybe even like 7, I can't remember. But it was like around 3 o'clock where I was like, okay, so is it like, am I like crashing right now or what's happening? But really I just needed to eat and drink a little bit of water. And then it was just like right back to focus. I'm so glad you're here, Mary. Is it better than coffee? Way better than coffee, for sure. You just eat the ones you find in your yard. No wonder. Yeah, you guys should try it. And they have like little sample packs that you can try them too, because everyone's body is different and everyone's yeah, anyways, yeah, everyone's body's different. They react differently and things like that. So, and then I'm excited. Well, I'll tell you guys that after. But anyways. Okay. Yeah, I'll post the website. Yeah, no, they're awesome. They are awesome. All right, guys. Well, so I would say the advice today is, no, it's all natural. It's all the neurotropics. So like different types of mushrooms, cordyceps, lion's mane. I can't remember what else is in there. But yeah, no, all natural, no chemicals. Good stuff. But yeah, I will post the website. You guys can check it out. I love you guys. However, this internal work shows up for you, I highly suggest you take the opportunity to release this, because I feel uh, you got the tangerine sample? Good, good, good. You're welcome. You'll have to definitely let us know how it works for you too. I felt like I was flying. Y'all, I was literally vacuuming out my van at like 8 or 9 p.m. No, it was like 8 p.m. raining outside. Like so like a two flusher. I feel that. And that's after I had like spent the day painting a room, um, like you know, I painted that whole room. I had done a bunch of other cleaning and stuff, obviously normal stuff with the kids, right? We had meals on time. Like, it was really good. It was really good. No, it is silver. Yeah, no, it. Grant, listen, you heard, no. Ah! Grant happened to hear me painting on this spot one night where I had to actually, like, because there was a light, okay? There was a light, and I was trying to get the trim, and the brush wouldn't go behind it, and so he kept hearing the banging of the brush on the light. Whatever. Jess, I slept fantastic that night also. Close though, Hayden. Close. I mean, like, you were really close. Awesome. I love you guys. My pinky ring. Whatever. Oh, for sure. I wasn't even painting cabinets. I was painting trim. Yeah, it's a light silver. Yep. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm going to go. I love you. Yeah, see, like, you don't even know what was happening. You just heard me slapping the paintbrush and your imagination went crazy. Anywho, all right, guys. Callie. He was Shelly. He wasn't in the room. We were on the. Yeah, he needed somebody to talk to while he was eating food. I don't know. He was venting about something. I don't even remember. To preserve your innocence. What were we even talking about that night? Bob Ross meets Rick Ross. Anywho. No, it's okay. So I got the extra strength ones. They do have extra strength and they have, like, not so extra strength. No, there was no event that you missed. I was just minding my own business, and one day, and that day, I got a text, and I don't remember. Anyways, we were on the phone. You didn't miss anything. We were FaceTiming. Yeah, he was probably talking to me about the foolishness of hoes. Nobody missed anything. You're welcome, R&M. Exactly, Mary. We were talking about a hoedown. Sure. Yeah. So... And he was eating Chipotle and I was painting the trim. So that's how it went. But anyways, aww. Maybe I will, Grant. Maybe I will. Love you, Candy. He had his suit on the whole time. Ah. Everyone. Oh, Lord. Actually, Michelle, because I was trying... Oh, look, as we're speaking of it, my order has just been shipped from Mojo Mushroom Dosed Gummies. Yeehaw! So, anyhow, I should get commission on that, though. I would if I had like 5,000 subscribers on TikTok, but I'm over that. I'm over that. Who knows, Jess Poet? Vacuuming the yard in the rain. That's a good idea, Shelly. You know what? I did that with the mushroom coffee, the mushroom latte, and I'm certain that I made some sort of money, but I never got it. I don't know how to, like, get it, so whatever. Get this dirt out of this. Why? Shelly. Jess Poet, I did the reading already. That's funny. Spirits on speed. For real, I should get one of those things, like one of those, I imagine myself wearing like a, the way I imagined it was actually a helmet would probably makes it even funnier. With like a camera hanging down. You know what I'm talking about? Like where they go, yeah. Wouldn't that be funny? This card tastes like new. I don't know, guys. I will say the extra strength though, there was 2 days where I like took 2 and it was like too much. Like I shouldn't have done that. Like it I actually didn't focus on those days. But when I took just the one, I was very, very focused. 111. Anyways, okay, guys. All I want to do is excuse me. Exactly, Hayden. I was like, oh man. My focus is focusing, and I can't focus. I don't know about jumbo strength. I don't know if you need jumbo strength. Shelly. Oh. Okay, personals? No, I haven't got to those yet. I'm on my way. Sorry. But anyways, okay, guys, for real, I'm gonna go. I gotta get personals done. And who knows? Maybe I'll be back. Maybe I'll be back. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Hayden, they are on the website. The different prices, average $40. I'll always miss you. All of you. I love you guys. Yep, Hayden, you can just book, if you are wanting a personal, you can book through the website, and, or anyone. That information is in the description box below. Yeah, so the website is, so just, you don't have to log on. I record it, and then I send you the video. And then you have access to that video for the rest of forever. Or until, you know, until it somehow gets deleted or something like that. Which I've never gone through and deleted personals, but, so it is recorded, and yeah, then I send you, no, it's okay. I do offer like live coaching sessions, and trauma spotting and stuff like that. That is through Zoom. Forever, forever, ever, forever, ever. Sherry, I don't know. I haven't checked my emails. Did you email me about, you donated for a for one this weekend I was supposed to do for you, but my focus was focusing, and I I didn't check my emails. You're welcome. Yep, I will email it to you as soon as it's done. So, okay, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to explain as far as that goes. But the website is apothecoryboutique.com. There is so there is a trauma spotting pre-recorded video that you can purchase for like $18, and you can use that unlimited. And that's not a live session, but it is a good opportunity for you to it's really helpful for shadow work. But trauma spotting is a healing modality in which we use the optic nerve or your gaze point to access the programming in your subconscious mind, and we find where the wound that had created whatever program in your body, and then we release it. It's a somatic healing experience. It can be talk, non-talk. Everyone's experience, with trauma spotting is different. For some people, I help them find their gaze point with this lovely feather. For others, they just their eyes just naturally go to a gaze point. For everyone it's different. But, okay, Sherry. Michelle, Amazon wishlist. Oh, the P.O. box, you guys. I'm trying. Yeah, Jess, you do have time. You can email me. Yeah, Shelly has done a trauma spotting. Sure. Well, that was Saturday, and then yesterday was a very much rest day for me. For the most part, which I could have created an Amazon wish list while I was resting, but I didn't. I found it. I figured out how to do it, but then I got to figure out what it is that I want. Like, what do I need to put on there? And then, you're welcome. Sorry, I haven't had any mojo today. Yeah, no, it's really good. Trauma spotting changed my life. Changed my life. Okay. And I understand that everyone, there's so many different healing modalities. And it is not something, you know what I mean? It works really good for some people. Other people don't have the patience for it. You know what I mean? Everyone is so, I'm never going to be this is the only way, because it's not the only way, but it is a really good way. I mean, if we think about it, so, Yeah. Yeah, Shelly. I didn't even, you know what? I didn't even get to, it was like the divine had control over what price thing I put on the Patreon. They were like, "No, you're not changing it from $7." Like, okay. Grant, you want me to send her a copy of your reading? Yeah. So like with trauma spotting, just a little, I'll just give you like a little bit of, so when I started trauma spotting, I think, was I still, no, I was definitely in this house. For some reason, I thought I was still in my apartment, but I was definitely already in this house. I was working a full-time job. I was still doing this channel, but I think at the time I probably had like 1,500 subscribers, and now I have what, like 17,000. Which I love all of you, OGs, new people, everyone. Okay. And so I did trauma spotting for a year, and I continued to, remain persevere. No, that's not right. I continued to do like the YouTube channel, and I was working my full-time job, and then, a couple months after, I finished a year of trauma spotting, I went viral. I had actually been offered a job promotion, and was offered to be relocated to Myrtle Beach. I didn't take that because of the relocation, my kids and things like that in school and their friends. They still offered me the position and the raise. Then I told them that I didn't want the promotion anymore because I kind of dipped my toes in, and I was like, yeah, this isn't for me. And I still kept the raise. They still let me keep the raise. and then I went viral, and then I ended up leaving. So trauma's like, I mean, it's legitimate. It is not, it like literally has changed my life. Like I was able to leave my corporate job, and now I do this full time. But like a whole bunch of things happened all at once after I completed a year of it. So while I'm still healing and things are not perfect over here, I still, you know, I get to do what I love every day. I'm very like, I'm free. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in purpose, and now I get to homeschool my kids, and so I've been out of the corporate world for almost a year. It'll be a year in August. So, if you want to change your life, trauma spotting is definitely a good way to do it, but it is not an overnight process, right? Like I said, I did it for a year. So, yeah. Exactly. It's all about the inner work For sure, Shelley. It just shows how that's literally as within, so without, how you change your life. How you change your life, right? So, and I've had some people come through and, they'll start and they do really good, but then they get discouraged because they feel like nothing is changing. And that's the thing is you literally have gone through a whole lifetime of like programming. And so it takes time to unprogram those things and to shift the programming and the way, your nervous system, and to alter the cells in your DNA and things like that. So, you know. Yeah, no, you're exactly right, Shelley. I always remember there's a picture of, it's like a cartoon picture that I've seen, and there's a kid, and then there's a mom behind it, and it's like the mom is like yelling through the kid, if that makes any sense. Janine, it's totally worth it. And now when I was doing it, I was trauma spotting every other week. I do offer a 6-month program in which we meet every week. So it's kind of a little bit accelerated for anyone that's interested in that. But okay, guys. Yeah, for realsies. I gotta go. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I hope that you have the best day. I'll probably see you guys later, okay? Goodbye song. I don't have a goodbye song. Oh, Lord. Okay. Love you guys. Go, Corey, so you can come back. I know, I've... Anyways, okay, bye.